Favor ain't fair. Favor ain't fair. Favor ain't fair, ain't fair, ain't fair. So yeah. When the last time you made some lead quarters? Girl, I don't know why, but I decided to order some lead quarters when we did our HEB order for groceries this week. They had some seasoned chicken barbecue leg quarters, $3.75. And I said, you know what? I ain't cooked leg quarters in about 10 years. Chicken is chicken. But I thought my husband's favorite meal is chicken, rice, and gravy. He would really appreciate if I made him some chicken, rice, and gravy. So I thought that's what I'm finna make. It's actually Monday evening. The kids have eaten. I think my son is at baseball practice. Faith is upstairs doing her thing. My husband is with my son. So it's perfect timing for me to just cook it. And that way it should buy me at least the next 2 days of no cooking. That's my thought process because, girl, I made that chili. Remember last week? I made that chili. Apparently I need to start making chili for the neighborhood because Dahlia had it, Racy had it, our other neighbors, George Bree had it. We all had it. It didn't last 24 hours. Did not last. But I was very proud of myself because the compliments that I got from my chili, I was like, I might have to enter a little chili competition. You know what I'm saying? So I was very proud of myself. Maybe we'll cook that together sometime soon. Y'all let me know if y'all want to make chili with me. But right now, I'm just about to cook. I'm going to do these leg quarters real easy. I'm going to pan sear them a little bit. Some onions, make a little juice, a little gravy, stick them in the oven, let it do its job. Pretty much all I'm gonna do. Y'all know my family loves rice, so I'm gonna make rice. The gravy will be made with the chicken, probably a side of green beans. Ain't no point of stressing when you ain't got to. I am gonna make some greens this week. It's just not gonna be today. That's what I know. It's too late at night. Like my greens, I gotta start early in the day, and I got time. Anyway, girl, let's cook. Good morning. What's going on, girl? As you can see, I am up bright and early today. Honestly, I still got my pajamas on. I've been in this office for 3 hours, something like that. I did my devotional, my stream of conscious writing. I took the kids to school, all of that. And today, I really need to start working on this office. That's kind of my thought process. But I also know trying to reorganize this office all in a day is just not realistic. It's not the most realistic thing. So I think I'm just going to start with that corner over there, clearing out the books, wiping down the shelves, moving the shelves, reorganizing the books, and that's it. So that corner I kind of want to turn into my prayer closet, my prayer space, if you will. I realized that I don't necessarily like sitting at the desk doing my things. I want a dedicated space. I don't know, we'll try, we'll see, because it's not a ton of space. In my mind, I'm going to move the bench that's over here under this window over there, because I never get to sit at this bench. Originally, it was supposed to be like a reading nook. However, the width of the bench with the window, it's not very comfortable. So I feel like if it's seated in this deep part of the wall over here, it should be more comfortable to sit there. And then I'm thinking small table, or I'm gonna take one of my storage units here, my shelving storage, and move it over there and turn it into a table, if it'll fit. I don't know, girl. I don't know, but we just gonna start one thing. That's really all that we can do. I need to record some content today. When me and Jasmine were talking about just like my content and stuff, I had tried to post some photos, because remember I told you I just miss still photos, or whatever the case may be. And I'll still do photos, but she made a very valid point. She was like, Felicia, you're getting dressed, going outside, taking photos, and it's about to be winter. How can you sustain that? And I was like, you kind of got a point there. And she's like, everybody loved the videos when you were in your kitchen. She's like, stop overcomplicating things. You have a habit of thinking, you got to be better, you got to do more, da-da-da. Just be consistent. Essentially. And so yesterday I did one in the kitchen. Lo and behold, the girls loved it. Someone even suggested that I create a weekly or monthly style guide for the girls, for the community. And it's so funny because I have my first styling gig this week. am styling this week. And my client saw that, and she sent me a text, and she was like, see? She screenshotted to me. She was like, I'm telling you, you should do some sort of style guide, or whatever the case may be. She's like, I like IG stories, but it's overwhelming for her. And so she likes the idea of just receiving the PDF that tells her exactly what to do. Like, wear this for date night, wear this for this, wear this for this, with links. And so she made it plain for me, which I appreciate when people do that. It's one thing to throw out an idea. It's another thing to put an idea out with instruction. I prefer it when they come with instruction. So it's something I'm thinking about, something I'm considering. I don't know. I'm curious to know what your thoughts are, because I do love it. I've been styling for a really long time. I've just never gotten paid for it. I styled all my friends. Whenever we did photo shoots and marketing, I did all of that. It is my passion. So people always chuckle because I tell them, I want to be the Miranda Presley and the Jessica Simpson of the world. Miranda Priestley from Devil Wears Prada. Devil Wears Prada is my favorite movie. I just loved how powerful she was. Such a boss. And so when I would say it, I was always thinking, I want to be a boss. But now I'm like, Lord, was I saying I wanted to be in fashion and style? And when I think about Jessica Simpson, I'm saying I want to be a mogul. I want my name to be on clothing, on home decor, on fragrance and beauty, all of the things. So, I don't know. I just chuckled. I found it very funny that the comment was like, you should do a style guide. And then my girlfriend was like, yes. My head itching. I'm ready to redo my hair, but I'm holding out until the week before Thanksgiving. Then I'm redo it because it's right before my homecoming. And I have to always make sure me and my daughter look decent and in order. All right. But anyway, it is almost 8:30. So I'm going to start working on these books. I'm going to hopefully get a couple of reels in of outfits that I've already linked. And then I think I'm going to go DoorDash for the day, because yesterday, y'all, I quit. I was 2 orders in and I was like, yeah, I got it today. I don't feel like doing it today. So there was no Sephora yesterday. There has to be Sephora today by any means necessary, period. So anyway, let's get started. I'm going to tell y'all right now, I got my pajamas on, my little satin number, and I'm not taking it off just to record. So there's that. Let's get into the day though. Okay, I know it looks the same. You're still seeing books behind me. However, comma, it is not. In the midst of me trying to reorganize and figure it out, once I had pulled out the first bookshelf, I realized this don't actually make a whole lot of sense. When really my only goal was to get that bench from the window to another section of this office and just really open up all the floor space behind me. So what I ended up doing was wiping down the bookshelves, putting them back where they were. Thank God I didn't take all them books down, girl. I did take some down, and I'm glad I did, because I reorganized my books based on what I need to be reading right now, what I would consider life Bibles, not my actual Bible, which I have several of those, but just like those go-to references that sometimes you just need to refer back to throughout the year with whatever you're going through. So I reorganized it because so much of my life was consumed by business that all of the business books and the gurus and the, making $1 million weekends and doing just all of those books were at the focus, where now it's more so focused on slower paced, chill and prosper. It's focusing on I Am My Brand, and then just like life principle books. So 48 Laws of Power, Principles by Ray Dalio. Those books are now at the top and at the forefront, which, by the way, if you're ever wondering what books I've read or I'm currently reading, I update my Amazon storefront with all of the book links. So that is where you should go and check out any book recs that I have for you guys. But outside of that, I decided to move that bench. It's now here. I don't know if y'all can see that, but hopefully you can. It's now right here, which I like it because when people come over, sometimes Daddy will come over and we sit in the office and talk. Now she has a place she can actually sit and talk to me. I'm telling y'all, that bench by that window, nobody could sit there. It was just decoration. It wasn't functional. I like pretty things, but I like functional. So I moved it over here so we can sit. Hey girl, But I'm also going to find me a little round table, just a small little table that I can put in that open space between that wall and this one where it breaks, so that I can read my Bible and journal and stuff right here on this bench. And then I'm going to get pillows to give that bench a back. So I pulled it a little off the wall because sitting on the wall was just like, girl, this is the most uncomfortable thing in the world. So I'm going to get pillows to put there. I kept my By Felicia pillow, but I'm going to get pillows to put right there. And then I'm going to move the pictures up so that you ain't banging your head up against pictures. I'm just going to move them further up the wall. And that's just going to be my space to separate myself from what I'm doing here at the desk and working, to go and just sit in the presence of God, whether I need to turn around, get on my knees and pray, whether I need to write and journal, whatever that is, that's what I want that space to be right there. And now it opened up my windows over here. I ain't going to show y'all that yet because it's a hot mess on this side. It's actually not too bad. It's just, okay, you know what? I'll show you. So I just threw stuff. I'll get to this later. But now my windows are open and there's nothing in front of them. And that was the thing, is there's always been stuff in front of the windows. And I think I eventually want to put some curtains in here. Maybe, possibly, I don't know. We'll see. I'm not sure yet. But now the windows are open, I can freely walk over there, open my windows, sit, look out, look at the people walking and stuff throughout the day and all of that without just things blocking it. And then over here, that white IKEA dresser, I'm going to get rid of that. Hold on, let me put my camera down. Y'all see that? Well, maybe not with my chair. There you go. So I'm going to get rid of that. And the storage shelf that I have right here beside my desk, I know y'all can't see it, but I'm going to move that over in that space and it's going to look a whole lot better. Like planners, journals, just all the things, stickers, da-da-da. Once I move this over there, it'll all come together. That's going to be that space, leaving all this space just open. I just want an open floor concept, basically, that allows me to think, breathe, and be. Be, do, have. That is the goal. You must first be, then you do, then you have. So I need to become. But in the interim, I did get some deliveries. They're not actually for me though. I had to do some sourcing. Shout out to Nordstrom and Asos and all of that. But let's see here. I think I got everything pretty much is Jenny Bird as far as accessories go. Because I needed jewelry for her and her 2 daughters. And then for the husband, I got him a belt. He said he needed a belt to go with the shoes that I picked out for them. Hopefully she lets me share the pictures with y'all. I'm sure she will, because she is the one that keeps telling me that I need to start styling people or do some kind of style guide or whatever. She's the one that is promoting this. She's like, you need to do, she's like, even if it's just fragrances, tell us what to wear and when to wear it and put the combinations together. And that's like, she is adamant about this. So I'm pretty sure, because she's like, are you documenting? Are you recording everything? So you can show people. Let's see. I'm super excited about this. This is going to be nice. So this is the necklace for one of them. I got several options for jewelry because I just wasn't sure. As far as their vibe, and jewelry is one of those things everybody is finicky about. I don't care who you are. Everybody is finicky about jewelry. So I got a lot of jewelry options. I should be another box coming in today from Nordstrom. So then I'll be able to really see all of the jewelry, map it out. Who gets what, who's doing what. So this is another JB piece. And I just love Jenny Bird jewelry, y'all. You ask me, what kind of jewelry you want? Jenny Bird. It ain't got to be complicated. We don't have to second guess it, think about it, reconsider it. Jenny Bird. Oh my gosh, those are so pretty. Look at these. Those are absolutely gorgeous. So I'm so excited, y'all. It's crazy the things that people believe I can do. That gets me. You really think I can do this? Well, let's do it then. That's how I be thinking in life. I'm trying to keep everything together. I have to tape the bottom of their shoes because I'm learning with styling. What if they don't want to keep the shoes? You got to be able to return them, and we ain't got time for no store to be talking crazy. So I got to do that. I'm going to get some tape. I need some tape. I need some safety pins just so I can pin the tags back. What else? And I think I'm going to get some clasps just in case. But we're going to do a fitting tomorrow though. So the photo shoot is Thursday. I'm fitting them tomorrow because they're out of town right now. Just in case I got to run around tomorrow night. But that is pretty much what we're rolling with. Everybody's doing wine color. I think I did wines with little hints of brown throughout. But it's going to be so nice because we're the place that we're doing the shoot at. Yeah, that's pretty much that on that. I'm actually about to go get ready for the day because me and Jasmine have a new rule. We can't talk to each other until 11 a.m. on Tuesday. We got a different schedule each day, but on Tuesdays we can't talk to each other until 11 a.m. So I need to get in the shower, do my makeup, do everything before she hit me up. I'll check in with y'all whenever I figure out what I'm about to do next. Okay, so I just finished creating my content for the day, my OOTD reel. So make sure that y'all go to my Instagram and show me some love. Okay, because the outfit, it's fitting, girl. It's fitting. And y'all, guess what? Before I even got dressed to like do my OOTD, why did somebody else call me and she wants me to style her, do her social media reels for her, all of that? She wants to book me. What is God? What God tried to show me, y'all? Like, am I gonna be styling people in this next phase of life? Like, now I'm really thinking this style guide might really be a thing, because the thing that like I was really thinking about earlier was how to style the masses. You know, when you're a one-on-one, that limits you. That puts you in a box. You can only do what you have the time and the capacity for. So it's like, how can I multiply and help as many people as possible? Now, like, maybe it's not just an idea. Maybe it's a direction. Maybe it's instruction. Because I definitely asked God for a sign this morning. I was like, is this something that I should run with, or is this something that I should just, you know, hear people go, oh, okay, you know. And then I got that call. So if it were you, would you consider it a sign? I don't know, girl. Let me know. Let me know, sis. But I'm about to cope out these clothes because, listen, I'm not going to DoorDash in this. Let's be very clear. I'm not going to DoorDash in this. This is a date night fit. Look, I still got the tag on it, which I don't know why. Well, I do know why. I keep tags on things that I want to do OOTDs on so I can quickly find them when I get ready to list them on LTK. And then I take the tags off. Well, I took the tag off this already. But yeah, this is, you know, date night. This is office. Like it quickly turned into an office fit, didn't it? It's office. You can go from office to date. All the things, girl. This is a multifunctional fit. And that's the other thing too, is like I was telling Jasmine, I want to help people. If styling is one of the avenues that we get to help people, I want to help people that look for everyday wear. Like stuff that you may have in your closet or may not have in your closet, but it's just more practical. Like we not always dressing for date night. You know what I'm saying? And not everybody wears bodycon. I know I don't always wear bodycon. Like, girl, why is this thing zipping? Hold on, y'all. I got to focus. I can only focus on one thing at a time. Oh, it was me. I was the problem. I ain't have it all the way pushed in. Anyway, you know, not everybody wears bodycon all the time. And no offense to the bodycon girls, okay? Because they body yaddies be bodying. But for those that are like me, where I want to be cute and stylish all the time, but I want to be functional because I am a mom, because I have things to do, because I'm getting in and out of my car, whatever that is, like, I want to dress for those girls. I want to show the girls how to dress up and down, how to take stuff you already got and turn it into a masterpiece. You know what I'm saying? Especially for the girls that love a good set like me, how to interchange them sets, because I can turn this skirt into so many things and I can turn this vest into so many things. But I bought a set. You know what I'm saying? I already got 4 or 5 different looks in my head right now. Just wait for it. But anyway, girl, let me get dressed so that I can go out for a little while, because I didn't go to Sephora yesterday. I'm going today. If I got to stay out all night, I'm going today. So let me go change clothes. Let me get these boots off, because there's no point in me clack-a-lacking in my house. And my husband just mopped the floor this morning, so let me be mindful of that. And, girl, let me get out of here. Good morning, sis. Yesterday was a doozy. As you can see, after I got dressed, I didn't come back. I did end up going out and DoorDashing, and I didn't get home until, I don't know, 7:30, 8, something like that. But fortunately, I had cooked greens earlier in the day with turkey drums in it, smoked turkey drums. Chef's kiss. I'm getting ready for Thanksgiving. So nothing really happened the rest of yesterday. I just went DoorDash. I did end up going to Sephora. I got my Domestic. They still had Ame Collet on the shelves. And let me tell y'all, if y'all have not had her mascara, fire. So when I saw this, I got this. Now this did not come from Sephora. I actually went to Target and got this yesterday. It's the Corsex AHA, BHA, LHA 35 peel. And I think it's PHA too, so it has B5, B12 in it. And I've been wanting to try this peel for a while. I did it last night. Y'all, my skin literally feels like a baby's bottom. You're only supposed to do it once a week. So I'm curious to see if it's going to clear up my hyperpigmentation. But what I will say is the breakout that I was starting to have severely reduced. So this song plays in my head quite a bit. Anyway, I'm up early. Well, one, I gotta take my kids to school, but 2, I'm meeting my girlfriend Ashley today. She is, I guess, like a food reviewer or a food critic, something. I'm not sure, but I know it has to do with food. And she has to do a breakfast thing this morning, and she invited me to go with her because I'm the fun friend. So So I'm excited to do that. So I'm just getting ready to do my makeup. I'm so happy, y'all, because y'all know us black girls in the winter, especially that might be a little lighter, we lose our melanin sometimes. And so I had been saying for a while that I needed 6.5 from Danessa. I was always using 7 because 6 was just too light. So this is 7. I can make 7 work, but I was like perfect, actual perfect color match. I felt like I needed that's my color, 6.5. And when she originally came out with these, she didn't have a 6.5, or I couldn't find it in the store. Either way, so I was excited. That's basically what I'm saying, to see 6.5 in store, and I color matched it while I was there, and I was on the phone with Jasmine. I was like, "Can you see it? And she was like, "It looked like skin." That's what I'm looking for. So I'm actually about to get ready because I also still need to drop off to school. I gotta be there to meet her at 8:30, and then just kick it with her. And then I'm waiting on one more package to come in for my client's photo shoot tomorrow. If it doesn't come in, I gotta go out shopping today. Luckily, everything has came in for the whole family except for the son. So I can only focus on one person instead of 5 people, so it'll be okay. But I gotta go do that. So I'm just praying that this package come in, y'all. I've been tracking this package since last night. It says expected arrival on Wednesday, but it's coming from Asos. And I know they did standard overnight, but FedEx is not showing they received it yet. So it's making me like this. So let's hope that they get that package there. I just needed to show out for delivery. I'm not supposed to go do the fitting until this evening, so we have a little bit of time. But if I don't see no movement by the time I get done with Ashley, I'm gonna just head to the mall and start getting things. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm finna get ready and check in with y'all once I leave the house.
Push until we overflow, that's just how the story goes. Yeah. Push until we overflow, that's just how the story goes. Push until we overflow, that's just how the story goes. Push until we overflow, that's just how the story goes.
Made it on time, might I add. I parked, and now I'm walking into Legacy Hall because that's where we're going to try out whatever breakfast food they had today. I didn't even know Legacy Hall had breakfast foods. I thought it was just like lunch and afterwards. So this is actually going to be really fun for me. I'm excited to see my girlfriend Ashley. But look at the sign. It is right here. Now serving. we made it to Nordstrom. I actually came to the mall to finish shopping for my client because the package hadn't came in. But the mall don't really open until 11. I didn't know that. When mall started not opening until 11 o'clock. So I said, might as well come do a Nordstrom trial while I got time. So that's essentially what I'm doing right now, is trying on some clothes. This is such a cute little fit. I love wearing jumpsuits with a shirt on top, because to me it's 2 outfits in one. And if you get hot, you can just take the top off. So this is a super cute jumpsuit from Mango. And as always, whatever I find, I will link. But I'm finna try on these clothes, girl. I went and got so much stuff. You would have thought I was buying something. Anyway, I'm finna try this on. Well, not this. I'm finna try on the next outfit. And hopefully by the time I'm done, I can go through the mall and get what I need. I made it home. And look, I was about to start cooking, and I said, hold on, let me call my girls, because I know they're gonna be like, well, what we cooking for dinner tonight, Fee? What we whipping up tonight? Girl, we actually are doing red beans and rice tonight, and I'm doing it with filet sausage and turkey drums. So the greens that I made last night, I know y'all didn't get to see them, but I bought a pack of turkey drums, and it was like 4 in there. So I did 2 in the greens. I'm doing 2 in the red beans and rice. Greens were so good. Oh my God. Them greens were so delicious. We still got some I'm eating for dinner, but my daddy, I sent him and my mama a picture. They was like, we don't want that much meat in ours for Thanksgiving. What? And see, I eat greens like a whole meal. That's why I put as much meat in there, to make sure I get my protein. I don't need nothing else. Just give me the greens with the meat in it. You can give me a whole plate or 2 or 3 of them. But yeah, girl, I done started cooking. So right now I am just literally sauteing. I got celery, onions, green pepper, and garlic. So I'm sauteing that together. And then from there, I'm going to add in the turkey drum, cook them down, basically brown them on both sides. So I'll cook them down some, add the broth, let them really cook and get tender and all of that. And then after that, I'll cook the sausage, throw the sausage in, and then add the beans and cover it and let it cook. It's 4 o'clock now. It should be ready by 7. Now, a lot of people do it on a crock pot. I ain't got no crock pot right now. I mean, I do have an Instapot, but some meals just ain't the same. You know what I'm saying? And I've really been loving my cast iron. I don't know if it's because it's fall, winter season. And so I'm just in that cast iron, soulful, cozy mode. But my cast irons have been doing the job. I did ask my daddy, though, to get me a crock pot and bring it with them for Thanksgiving. So I know that I'm getting a crock pot later this month. And so maybe we'll start doing more crock pot meals. But yeah, girl, that's pretty much all that's going on. And then after I get this going on the eye, I'm going to go and pack everything for my client's fitting this evening. I'm going over there at 6 o'clock. So I'm just going to pack it all in a suitcase, take it over there, make sure everybody got the outfits that they need. I did manage to get a couple of fits from the mall for the son. And I found the coat for the dad. So I'm really happy. But then, girl, why the Asos order said it's going to deliver tomorrow? It don't even matter. What they don't keep will be getting returned. So it's all okay. All is well. But I was just like, dang, I ain't even have to go to the mall. I really could have just waited. But that's okay. I think what I'm going to do is, instead of fitting the son tonight, because I really want to see what comes in from Asos. And I don't want them to be stuck on what they get tonight. Because what I order in the Asos order is what I really want them to wear. So I think I'm just going to hold it and then maybe go back over there real quick tomorrow and fit the guys. Tonight is going to be about the girls. That's what I'm going to do. So let's cook, and then we're going to pack, and then I'm going to go over there and do what I do. it to the office. And I got my suitcase here. I have not taped the bottom of their shoes yet because I just want to make sure that those are the shoes that they actually want to wear before I start taping unnecessary shoes. But other than that, I think everything for the most part is here. So I am intending to organize this based on the person. I'm gonna already have their outfit picked out, put together, their options, all of that, so that it makes it easier for me to pull and I'm not looking at the clothes. I want to make sure it's very easy for them to decipher who's who. So this is a super cute off the shoulder top that I think I want her to do with a skirt. I'm just hoping that the skirt goes with it. And this is also why I did the mood board, so that when I am looking at different tops and shirts, I can remember who's who, because we have two options. I just know that I wanted it to be off shoulder. So we have two options for her, and then we have two options for the youngest as far as the top goes. This is a super cute button down. You can call it a cardigan, but honestly, y'all, I would not call that a cardigan. I would actually call that a shirt that buttons down. And then I also got her like this crew neck if she just wasn't feeling the cardigan, because she's a fly girl. And so we like for fly girls to be fly. So I'm basically gonna pair the two girls' fits over here. And let me keep the receipts, basically. So we want to make sure that we keep all receipts. Because also if they keep stuff, I need to know how much that stuff was, so on and so forth. And then of course the shoes. Oh, her husband, he wanted belts, so I got him belts. Put those receipts over there. It's also going to help me determine what stores did I go to. And I did try to keep a limit on the stores so that I wouldn't be running to 50 million stores, because who got time for this? I mean, not I at all. The son, I ended up finding him some brown pants because I wanted there to be hints of tan and brown, but their main color is the wine color. And the guys didn't really care for the monochrome, so I felt like bringing the brown in with kind of what I was looking for in that regard. The sun to try on. And then I also need to go get some safety pins, girl. I probably need to order one of them, got one of them guns. So y'all think people be buying all them clothes? They don't. They wear them and they return them. And I got him this Zara crew neck because he did not care for the turtleneck that I had brought last time. So that is for him. The coat I'm gonna keep in that bag and just take over there. I just want to keep all my bags together here. When I get done, it's gonna make my return so much easier. You know what I'm saying? Uh-oh. Where is the Zara receipt? I know I got it somewhere. Oh, I lost my shoe. Okay. Girl, I've already seen what's in some of this stuff, so it's not gonna be totally new, but this is all Nordstrom. My main place was indeed Nordstrom. So I got her this dress, and it ties like, it has a cute tie around the waist. So she has two dress options. I'm just hoping that these boots go. I can't believe I'm actually doing this, y'all. Like, I really can't. And I'm so excited. Like, I'm so excited. I think I'm excited and I'm nervous. Like, the nervousness of, will they like it all? You know, when they see it come together. But it's also like the excitement of just doing it and putting it together in my head and how it's going to look. So I'm really, really excited. Honestly, truly. I'm very excited. Okay. I gotta pack this stuff like I went on a trip. Okay. My adrenaline is pumping, okay? My adrenaline is really pumping right now. So I got her, let me show you the shoe options for mom. These boots, which I got from Zara. And I told her I'm just gonna buy these boots off of her. They're so good. These. You can never go wrong with a good mule. You know what I'm saying? You just can never go wrong with a good mule. So I got those for her. And then I got her the option of boots. Now, this is my first time seeing the boots in person, but they're Steve Modern. Got her these wine knee-high. I'm excited. We're gonna see. So I'm just gonna throw these in my other suitcase. And then all the jewelry came. So we got all of the jewelry as well for the girls. So we need to, I don't want to take, now wait a minute. Y'all didn't got nothing in it. It's sealed. The bag is sealed. Well, that's frustrating, to say the least. I think I'll figure out my life. How the bag gonna be sealed and it ain't got nothing in it? That's just crazy. That's wild. I'm like, did they forget? Oh, look. Is that not such a unique necklace? Hold on. Y'all see that? It's so unique. And I got it for the daughter because, like I said, she gives like fly girl. And I feel like that was going to give her like personality that she wants to give. So we'll try it out. We'll see. Good morning, fam. As you can see, we are back at the house. Girl, my camera died last night when I was talking to y'all, picking up all the stuff. And then I went over to Lisa's house and we did the first half of their fitting. So the Asos order is actually out for delivery right now. So I'm going to return the things that were extras, things that they didn't need for the shoot, all of that. I'm going to start making returns today. I'm going to the mall. Everybody is pretty much fitted except for the youngest one. Y'all know at 14, girl, she got her own style. She got her own look. And we doing some compromising. So I'm headed back to the mall to style her, make the returns, and then later today, I got to take my son to his baseball game. I got to go back to their house to finish styling them and just prep and get ready for tomorrow. So I got dressed. I don't know if you can see it. You can see it. You see it. Girl, this is your sign to shop what's in your closet and mix match the clothes that you got. So I pulled the denim top. Y'all remember where I got this from Dillard's clearance. I pulled this top with the pants that I got from Walmart. It's a look, sis. It's cute. It's 75 degrees outside with a high of 81. I'm dressed perfectly in this bipolar weather. And then because I'm going to the mall, I decided to just pair it with some Louis Vuitton flats. And I have my Loop Hobo bag, which I'll crossbody over me because your girl got to carry some things. So, I got to go to Nordstrom rack too because I need to exchange the husband's belt. All of my receipts, child. So I have everything that I need to return. I think that's it, sis. I really think that that's it. So we finna get out of here because it's already, I ain't got no watch on, child. What time is it? I don't know what time it is, but I know it's later in the day and I gotta be home by 4 at the latest. So let me head out and go do what I gotta do. Sis, I'm so sleepy right now. It don't make no sense. As you can see, I went to the mall. It's not evening time. It's 5:45 in the evening. We just dropped Tay off for his game. And I told Faith I need to pull over and take 12 minutes before we do anything else. And just take a little quick nap. I think that 12 is turned into 20, but we ain't gonna worry about that right now. And once his game is over, we gotta go back to my client's house because Asos order came in and I got all of the things that I needed for her daughter, including some shoes. I'm telling y'all, this has been a really fun experience, but also a big learning experience for me, for sure. But the coats, this is why I needed this Asos order so bad, because I had ordered her husband the nicest freaking coat. I cannot wait for him to try these coats on. So I'm just double checking to see what all is here. I had ordered some, of course, other items for the son, but we pretty much picked his outfit. However, I still may let him try some stuff just to see in case he wants to change. He might not. I don't know. But I'm so sleepy right now. I'm so tired. I just want to make it through tomorrow. You know, I just want to make it through the shoot. And then I'm crashing. Like, crashing. And I think it's the time change. Because when I talked to Jasmine earlier today, she been going through the same thing all week long. I had got a good solid routine with my sleep. I was going to bed at a good decent hour. This last week since the time change, I don't be going to sleep till midnight. Just be up. Just wired. Be in the bed. Want to go to sleep? Midnight. And then I turn around and wake up at, what, 5:30? So, I'm so sorry, sis. So my sleep has just been off. It's been off. Here, you can put this back there. You got it? Oh. Don't let nothing drop it. Faith, it's open. You finna drop put it in the bag. I don't feel like doing this right now.
It's so heavy.
Here.
You put my toothbrush down.
Clean up that floor. Because I see Chicks Mix, and ain't nobody got Chicks Mix but you. Everything on that floor, all candy in there, I want it done. All right, sis. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I said I was gonna go drive. I might sit here and take a nap. I'll see y'all when we get to their house. How about that? All right, y'all. So it is 10:49 at night, and I'm in Walmart before they close because I needed some painter's tape so that I could tape the bottom of everybody's shoes just in case they don't want to keep the shoes or whatever the case may be. So I'm doing that. I'm also giving me some mouthwash. I need some mouthwash. And I think that's it. I think that's all I need. So I'm just grabbing this and getting out of here before they lock the doors on me. So, oh, you're waving? Hey. See y'all, I'm hanging out with them at 11 p.m. at night. They trying to go home. And I'm doing the most. Work overnight?
Yeah.
I thought they didn't have overnight positions. Yeah, we might be co-workers. Okay. Look, shoot. I didn't know they had that. I just need some mouthwash. Which one do I want? I don't have a lot of time to choose. Y'all have a good night.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you. All right, y'all. I think that's... Oh, I need to go look at the sole inserts because I was talking to Chat. And Chat said to put the sole inserts on the outside of the shoe. And I'm going home to pack all that stuff up so that I can be ready bright and early tomorrow. Anyways, y'all, I gotta stop talking before I get to this register and they tell me the register is closed. So I'll see y'all in the morning. Good morning, fam. It is Friday and I am currently in the parking garage of the Dallas Arboretum. Today I am finally doing the photo shoot for my client. So I'm excited. I'm just waiting on them to pull up. They went to the front of the entry or somewhere. I don't really know where they went. But they did. So they are following my location to come to the garage where I'm located. So that I can give them their shoes because apparently I can't take a suitcase in with me, which sucks because I had planned on just wheeling their shoes around, but we gonna figure it out. I got to smell good. I'm just wearing the Fenty body mist. Ooh, girl, I need to put my earrings in, huh? I ain't put no earrings in today. I know real girls wear earrings, but I ain't got it in me today. I don't be wanting stuff hanging off my ears all the time. So I'm just trying to get a few bobby pins and stuff because there's a couple of tags that I need to pin in place so that they're not running into any issues. Marika is already here, which is great news for us to both be here and to be on time. I'm just so shocked that I'm on time. I'm really proud of me for being on time because that is not always the case. Cool. But I'm on time today. So I brought my Ray-Ban glasses just so I can capture any additional content for them, for me, whatever the case may be. I'm gonna try my best to get BTS, all of that. And I've never been to the Dallas Arboretum, so I'm actually thinking about staying a little bit after, just so I can actually see all the gardens and all the things on my own. And then I'm going home to take a nap. Period. Poo. So let me get up out this car and try to locate them, and then I'll check in with y'all, I guess, when we're done. and let y'all know how everything went. Y'all, it is so pretty out here. It's a beautiful day. So this is the fam bam. Wave, wave, wave. Hi, hi, hi. Don't they look so good? I love the shades of plum and burgundy together with the brown. So we did that. And then, of course, Marka.
Yes. Oh.
And then we got baby Ari over there. So, let's get this shoot started. Reach more people, because everybody ain't going to be in that. We're together. Thank you. We're sharing them.
What about the club? Isn't the milk
That's
good?
me. Right here.
Okay. Charlotte, okay.
Thank you. Ooh, those fries look good. Thank you
so much.
Don't they look good? Alright, y'all. So the shoot is over. Me and Marka and baby Ari decided to come and have lunch. They actually have a place here on site to eat lunch. This food looks so delicious. We kept seeing people walk by with like their food options. They got crab cakes. Marka got a burger. I got a turkey cut with fries. And we'll be back. So we're just sitting here talking, reviewing the shoot, drumming up some ideas and all that. I made my food. And then I'll do a recap of just how the day went once I leave here. I finally made it home after a very long day. The girl did it. She got through it. It was successful. I'm about my business. The girl did it. She got through it. It was successful. I'm about my business. Hey, 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 hey. Can you tell this is a delirious person singing this song? Anyway, after the shoot, I had to stop and charge my vehicle a little bit so I can make it home because I forgot to charge it last night. After I charged it, I ended up going to TJ Maxx. I can't wait to show. I to show y'all what I got. Y'all want to see it? Y'all got to see it. Hold on. Let me go get it. Alexa, play Touch Me, Tease Me by Case.
Sure. Touch Me, Tease Me, featuring Foxy Brown and Mary J. Blige by Case from Apple Music.
You see the material. Does it not scream Fee? I seen it, baby. I seen it and I said, Fee, is that you? And it said, yes, it's me. I said, got to have it. And y'all, it's some Steve Madden boots. I'm going to get them. And these boots, these D boots. I've been thinking about these boots since they released. I was like, I don't really know how I'm gonna put them on, what I'm gonna wear with them. But my God, on today, imagine. Listen, that was a lick. Just know that. Oh shoot. I hope I ain't broke my new mug, y'all. I got it. Y'all know Grinch season is coming. So I had to get this because it's so cute. It has pink pearls on it with Grinchmas. And y'all know this is the 25th year of the Grinch. Apparently, they supposed to be showing it in theaters this year on Christmas. Where do you think I'm gonna be? And I got these pants to go with it. Cause y'all know I dress like something Grinch every day for 25 days. From December 1st to December 25th. From December 1st to December 25th. I'm so sleepy, y'all. This mug was cute to pass up. Hot girls read books. And did. Yeah. I have been looking for some of these. These are the sheer fleece line tights. I don't know if they're gonna fit. They're a medium large. I'm so used to wearing a large, extra large in my previous life. But I said I'm gonna try them. However, if they don't fit, they going right back because they was $20. They going right back if they don't. And I got some tights because, yeah, I'm old school. I still like tights. And then I found the Layali. I saw this. I said, girl, you see what I see? Yeah. I seen the girl. I don't even know how to open it. Hold on, sis. I don't even know. Oh, this a oil. Oh, it's a good one. Yeah. Give it to me now. 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 Yeah. Give it to me now. I wanna lick you from your head to your toe. Yeah. Adding that to the collection. That's all I got. Oh, and I got some toner. Mixsoon toner. I like the Mixsoon brand. And because I know I'm gonna be out of this soon, which I've really actually been loving this, I grabbed the toner. So I did that. I had a good time. It was like my little, bitch, you did a good job type of treat. And then y'all know the Sephora sale is still going. So I swung through Sephora because I'm out of my Tarte Poreless. Y'all know I use this every time I do my makeup. My favorite lashes, which are the self-adhesive lashes. But y'all, they had the gold. They had the gold. Eat them. You can't even get this junk online. It's sold out. Favor ain't fair. Favor ain't fair. Favor ain't fair. Ain't fair. Ain't fair. So yeah, this is everything. Yeah. So I got all of that. It wasn't a lot, but I told y'all it was my treat. It was like, you worked hard this week. And when I tell you I worked hard this week, y'all might not have seen all of it, but I felt all of it. And that's really all that matters at the end of the day. So I'm about to take my makeup off. Tomorrow, I'm going to clean all of my makeup brushes, either tomorrow or Sunday. I don't know. But I'm going to clean all of my makeup brushes because I'm running low on the makeup brush front. I'm about to go watch Abbott Elementary and go to bed. That's really what all this conversation boils down to is I'm tired, sis. It's been a long week. It's been a productive week. It's been a blessed week. It's been a grateful week. It's been a God-filled week. It's been a week of miracles, week of blessings. I shall not complain. Don't matter how I feel. It matters what I saw God do. So I'm grateful. I'm grateful, I'm thankful, I'm blessed that he still saw fit when I didn't deserve it. So, yeah, that's what I'm finna go do. I'm gonna end this vlog here because I'm tired and I need a day off, okay? And that's gonna be tomorrow. So I will see you same time next week. Love you. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and y'all leave me a comment, okay? Because I be wanting to talk to the girls. I'll see y'all next time.